I'm Peter Brown, and you're watching Futbol Miami TV's local news right here, or this one. I'm back from my week in Medellin, and I'm excited for what's coming up with soccer in South Florida. A lot of great things are starting to happen. If you haven't been to Medellin, though, I would recommend going to check it out. It's a great city, a lot of fun. Funny thing about that video last week about Lockhart is that I was out of breath the entire time. The altitude in that city is tough for this Florida boy. Walking and talking in the altitude, not so easy for me. But we did have a lot of great comments in that video, so keep them coming. It's just fun to have a conversation with you guys. Now, on to the news. Former Orlando City head coach Jason Kreis has been hired by Inter Miami. Jason is now part of the technical staff, focusing on everything the team is doing on the technical side, from scouting to training grounds construction. The question has been asked, however, if Kreis would be the first team's head coach. Sporting director Paul McDonough had this to say: "At this time, we're not going to name coaching positions, but he will not be the head coach of Inter Miami." Interesting. Don't rule out the possibility of Jason being named as an assistant or in some coaching capacity at some level. Maybe the USL team. You never know. He's got to work his way back up, I think. Jason Kreis had an amazing playing career with over 300 MLS appearances and 108 regular season goals. He ended his playing career by jumping right into coaching with Real Salt Lake, where he found success in 2009, leading the team to the first MLS Cup win, making him the youngest head coach to win an MLS Cup. He was able to come close again in 2013 when he helped RSL make another MLS Cup appearance, where they fell to Sporting KC in penalty kicks. Kreis left RSL in 2013 for New York City and later Orlando City. He did not find success in either location. In Orlando, you have to wonder if the lack of success falls on him or on that mess of a front office. Only the mouse has found success in Orlando. Regardless of how you feel about Jason Kreis as a head coach, this is a great hire by Inter Miami. They have hired yet another very experienced MLS veteran to help build this team and front office. His knowledge of MLS will be invaluable with scouting, building an academy, the USL club, and more than anything else, I think, is just understanding this demanding league. Inter Miami made another hire this past week with a hiring of London agency Kin Partners. Kin has worked with many of David Beckham's business projects and sponsorships. So this makes sense. Kin will be responsible for identifying and developing sponsorship opportunities for the club and will work closely with Inter Miami's chief business officer, Jurgen Menk. Jurgen had this to say: "As an organization that has the opportunity to provide a unique Miami value proposition through the world's game, we are extremely happy to welcome Kin Partners to help us develop tailor-made solutions for our commercial associates." With this hire, you can see that the team is going for a global approach. My only concern here is bringing in a London-based company that may or may not know or understand the unique market that Miami is. We'll just have to wait and see and trust in Miami. So far, most of the hires that they've made have been pretty solid. Question of the week is: how do you feel about a London-based company working on sponsorship deals in a unique market? Will they understand this market? Have they done their research? Let me know what you think. If you haven't done so already, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.